I'm Jimmy Holland, and welcome to another edition of A Preacher and His Word. We have so many great gospel preachers across our country and around the world, and this is our way of helping you get to know them just a little bit better. We're coming to you from Polishing the Pulpit, which is a great work, and it's always a great opportunity to meet brethren from all over. And we are very thankful to have Brother Roger Kondruf with us. Brother Kondruf, I appreciate your time today.
Thank you for having me here today.
What congregation are you working with?
The Seaford, Delaware congregation.
Delaware. How long have you been working with that congregation?
Well, I've been with them for 2 years, and then just south of them in Maryland for 12 years before that. And so in the same area.
All right. Well, how long have you been in ministry altogether?
I started preaching when I was 15 years old in Jersey, where I was growing up. Didn't become a professional preacher until I was about 35. So I've been doing it professionally for about 35 years now, 37 years.
All right. Well, what motivated you to get into preaching?
First, my mother started telling me she wanted me to preach my entire life. So I've had encouragement of a mother. When I was 14, I almost died, and everybody told me, God kept you alive for a reason. And so that's when I started preaching the following year. I just kind of eased into it. I raised in the church and blessed with a good family that encouraged my preaching, and a wife that encouraged me to follow that as well. Well,
I'm certainly glad you made that decision and appreciate what you do. And when you look back over your experience as a minister, as a preacher, you look at our country, you look at the world, the community you're working in. If there was just one message that you could share with the world, what would that one message be?
Our country is changing. We are walking, or maybe running, away from God. And the farther we get away from God and His desires for us and His commandments for how we should live our life, the worse our country is getting, and the worse that we are getting as far as our lifestyle, our materialism, and many other problems that we have embraced as an American nation. Working in Nigeria for many years, I saw a very, very poor people that were rich in spirit, that embraced serving God in many ways. And if I could teach people in this country, it would be that the materialism is not good for us. The materialism that we so thoroughly enjoy, in fact, is pulling us down as a people, and that we should learn to embrace love, caring for others, and following the example of Jesus by putting others first.
Well, you know, Jesus said that we need to be putting our reward, our inheritance, on things that cannot be taken away, that
Amen.
Are not temporal. And that is definitely a message that our world needs to hear.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time, Brother Roger. Appreciate you being with us. I appreciate you being with us. And I look forward to being with you next time on A Preacher and His Word.
To God be the glory, great things.
The preceding program was a production of the Fort Payne Church of Christ TV studio located in Fort Payne, Alabama.